The CRA will help you pay off your primary residence mortgage faster if you own a second property or you have a rental component in your primary residence if you structure your finances correctly. See, when you borrow money to invest in Canada for the purposes of generating income, it is tax deductible. That's what the tax code states. So when you get a rental property, that mortgage is tax deductible. But the mortgage on your primary residence, because it's been used for personal use, is not tax deductible. However, there is a system that lets you convert your non-tax deductible mortgage into a tax deductible investment loan using your rental income. Most people will take the rental income and pay their rental expenses on their property. However, they're missing out on this large taxable benefit. See, if they take the rental income and instead of paying those expenses directly, they prepay down the primary residence mortgage. They make an additional payment towards their mortgage every month. And then to pay those expenses, you re-borrow that money from a re-advanceable line of credit attached to the primary residence. So each month you're paying down the mortgage and you're borrowing money from the line. So you're converting more of that debt into a tax-deductible investment loan because you're borrowing money to invest. Once you pay down the entire mortgage and you only have a balance on the line of credit, then you start to pay down that line. But every single year, you will get a larger and larger and larger tax refund from the CRA, which you can also in turn use to pay down that debt. By doing this cycle, you will shave anywhere from 5 to 15 years off of the original amortization that you would have otherwise paid your mortgage down for. So if it was 25, 30 years, it might be 15, 20 or less. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, hit the link in my bio. I host a monthly webinar. And if you own a rental property, you just want to run those numbers and see if it makes sense for you, there's a link in my bio to book a call with me directly and we can have a chat.